Welcome to today's video. It was requested of me that I make these triangular trays look like picks, and specifically fender. So I did some Googling and I looked up a bunch of fender picks, and I was really digging these marbly looking picks, and the person that requested this was a fan of this particular font and requested the word heavy on the trays because the picks come in different widths, heaviness, you know? That was my cat, don't worry about that. So there's like soft, medium, and heavy, and extra heavy, I believe. And so these are the ones that they wanted. And I double checked with like the colors and stuff, and they were perfectly fine with it. And they were very happy with the results, actually. So that was very pleasing to me as well. To get the marbly looking effect, the back of this is textured, which is why I painted the words on the front. Plus it gives it a really cool layered effect. But the back of this was textured, which makes the marble effect a lot easier for me. I dry brushed the white paint. You just barely dip the paint, or dip the brush into the paint, and then you brush off most of it, so there's just a little bit left on the brush, and then you go over your work, and that is dry brushing. And so I just kept doing layers and checking my progress as I went. Because it's glass and it's see-through, you want to start with the forwardmost layer. Like, I don't know how to word that to make sense. So I wanted to start with my lightest color. I studied the references, and it looked, the one that I was looking at more specifically was silver and black. And so the silver was like kind of like chocolate swirl ice cream. You know what I'm talking about? How the chocolate swirls through the ice cream. I was trying to do that, but like the opposite. So the white, because I don't have a silver, which would have been really cool. The white is the weird little textured part, and then the black is more of the solid background color. And I actually have I think it was called pavement gray and black. So I did 3 layers on the back. I did some white, some pavement gray, and then a really thick coat of black behind it. And it left me with some really cool textures, which I was very happy with. My acrylic paint was a little bit thin, like it went on the glass a little bit thin and more transparent. So I went back and did a second layer of the font. I thought about doing a third layer, but I didn't really want to risk messing it up. The cool thing about glass is that you can kind of erase some of your work. In large amounts, I wouldn't do it. Like, I wouldn't try to erase like a whole section, but little details you can easily just like pick away, and it won't really affect the whole image, which was really helpful in certain spots, like the tight spots. This video is sped up very, very much. I think it's 8 times or 4 times the speed that I was actually painting. Definitely take your time. I was inching every little bit of these the text on the front. Very, very detailed and slow pace and very careful. I even stood up while I was painting this to make sure I got it at the right angle so nothing was leaning or overlapping in a weird way. I chose this color combination not just because white and black goes with pretty much anything, but also because the amp that this person has is black and silver. And like I said, I don't have silver paint, but the white did a pretty good job of mimicking that. And I plan on making another one that is like a wood grain color, because it would match the guitars, the acoustic guitars, which would look really cool. I definitely want to go back to the store and get some more of these because I love working with stuff with texture. They always make everything look so interesting. This was a very fun project to do. I highly recommend looking into doing something like this. It is so fun. That's about all I have to say for now. Enjoy the music. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this inspired you to make some awesome stuff. And if you do make some awesome stuff, I would love to see it on my Facebook page or my Instagram or Twitter. I hope you have a wonderful day and happy painting.